be part of our family. Hello guys, Bakhar is back. So good news, two news. Some of you still don't know that I had surgery. Nothing serious, just a breast augmentation. And a lot of people were confused why I did this, because all of you remember that all of you know me as a natural athlete. When I say natural, it means the body, like I've never done anything. We're not talking about Botox and everything, it's not really surgery. But I haven't my ass done or my tits done or anything, you know, and all of a sudden I disappear for 6 weeks. Haven't trained because at my 27 I came to conclusion that I want to have some breast, you know. My whole life I didn't have nothing, and people assume that I made this decision out of social pressure, like, oh, United States got in her head, or like Miami got in her head. No, for my 27 I made a decision on my own. I never said that I was against it. I just said that I don't plan to do it. But I also said, if you were listening closely, that I don't know if my mind will change. It might happen tomorrow. Like, how do I know? I might wake up tomorrow thinking, you know what, I guess I'm ready. Or it's gonna be like in 3 weeks, or in 3 months, or in a year. You know, I just came to this conclusion, like, you know what, I want to do it now, so I did it. Okay, so it's no one else's opinion, no pressure. It was all my decision. So I also knew that I wouldn't be able to work out, which is of course true. I was out for 6 weeks because, I mean, simply you're not allowed to train, okay? Because I don't want to mess it up because I paid for this. So even if I would wanna work out, it's impossible. It's just weak, okay? So yeah, unfortunately for me, it was really hard decision, because I was like, damn, I used to work out every day, and the longest break I had before, it might be like 1 week, you know, but here it was like 6 weeks. Did I lost weight? Yes, I did. I mean, come on now. It's especially my upper body. My upper body is gone. So, you know, like, it's gone. But look at this. There's literally nothing left. Okay. I mean, I've never had really big upper body, you know, but it's like a little whatever. But the good news is that you can gain back, right, in a short period of time, because I forgot how it's called. Oh my god, muscle memory. Okay, so for all the girls out there that were reaching out to me saying that they would want to do a breast augmentation but they're scared of losing weight, yeah, take it as a fact. You're gonna lose it whether you like it or not. Some of you will lose it, some of you will gain a little fat, but it's the process. I mean, you can't do nothing about it, okay? So what I was trying to do is to eat more, but unfortunately for me, if I'm not active enough, my appetite is gone. So as soon as I started training, it came back, you know? So I started eating more, moving more and everything, but I still cannot go as hard, as heavy as I used to train. It takes time. We're gonna train really light today. nothing impressive, okay? I'm gonna make small steps to the shape that I had, maybe even better actually, I don't know. But also for the girls, there were girls who were like, oh, you were the only one of the few girls that I admired because I didn't put silicone in my body. But I mean, I cannot please everyone, okay? At the end of the day, I gotta do what I like. I wanted tits, I got them done, okay? Also, for girls like, oh, I wish I could do it, or you know, or I like my body, but people in our society is weird. If you don't have tits, they call you man. I mean, I got my tits done, they still call me man. So girls, if that makes you feel better, don't worry, they still call me a dude with tits now, okay? So you guys good. But yeah, as I said, we're gonna work out today. I'm gonna be very, very light. No push-ups. I'm not trying to activate a lot of my chest because we don't want that right now. Maybe after 2 weeks more. Even though like my doctor told me like I'm allowed to train, I'm taking small steps because I'm weak, okay? But again, 2-3 weeks will be good. So after a month or 2 months, I'll be my shape will be back. But as I said, maybe even better than this, okay? Because it's time to gain back. So yeah, that's the news. Some of you didn't know because people still comment under every post I do. Oh, something happened to your breasts. Like, yeah, I got them done. I'm gonna show you a little training today. Legs, just a little bit. I would do upper body, but I think I wouldn't really be able because I can't really pull a lot, you know, so no push-ups, no pull-ups. So I'm gonna do legs, but again, very, very light, okay? So let me know what you guys think about my new assets, whether you like it or not. I mean, I still like myself, you know. I liked it. I liked myself even before I got them done. It's just, you know, it's just a decision I came at my 27. I was like, let's just do it, you know. So better to do it now and have a little break, you know, and then you can continue your workouts, whatever, then do it like later. I also, for the girls who didn't know, I didn't go big because I don't want huge looking, I don't know what, you know, because I went for a very natural looking implants. They're very, very soft. They're teardrop shape. The size is 400 cc. I don't even know what that means, but they actually supposed to look bigger than this, honestly, bigger. But again, my doctor said I have very, very low fat tissue, you know, and muscles are so tight, so they look smaller than they like supposed to, you know, because there is no fat. But I don't mind, you know, you can always change the size in the future, but for now I like it. It was a very long road because everything was so swollen. It hurt. I couldn't stand up on my own, wash my head or whatever, you know. It was just were swollen, like all my abs were like watery. There was a lot of liquid and everything, but after 2 weeks I was good. Okay, so if you want to get your tits done, just go for it. Ain't nothing scary about that, okay? It took me literally less than 1 hour, the surgery. It was very, very fast. So I'm back on track and it's time to be dominant again in the fitness industry. Okay, so we're doing legs. Let's go. So the first exercise is not squats, even though I thought it's gonna be squats, but I wanna show you a great combo for your muscle glutes because it's gonna lift them up, quads and a little bit of hamstrings. So I'm doing a lunges on a Smith machine combined with lunges with dumbbells. I swear your glutes are gonna be on fire and you're gonna feel them lifted up, okay? Make sure you choose the comfortable position. So how do I stretch your glutes, your hamstrings, go up and down, okay? So 10 of these. Try not to help yourself with this leg. We don't need that, okay? When you're done, take the dumbbells. The same thing. You see the difference? Here you can bring your left leg. I don't know how to explain that. But I already feel the glutes. It just, ugh. So try to do 12 of those and 12 of these. Choose the weight. It's not supposed to be light. It's not supposed to be way too heavy. And then you go and do the left leg. Same thing. Stretch it. Only this leg works. Another one just doing its own thing. So, it would be dope if you would do around 5 or 6 sets. This is the amount that I feel like, well, personally is enough for me when I'm kind of exhausted, but not way too much because I still have another exercises to perform. I might add a little weight and do the same thing. So don't hesitate to add weights if you're a beginner. I kindly ask you to learn the form of performing exercises before putting on some weights because, you know, our body is very, very strong, but at the same time, it's very, very, not weak, but you can like get injured very, very easy. You know, so let's add a little weight. I'm not rushing the process. I'm letting my body, you know, to get used to it again. And after each week, I'm gonna add a little more weight to every exercise. Stretch it really good. 3, and squeeze it at the top. 4. Lunges take a lot of energy, honestly. Same thing with another leg. Feels good to be back. So we did 2 sets. I would do 4 more, you know, because after 6 sets, I can barely walk. Like my legs are pumped and I'm just walking like, you know, the ass is big, the legs are big, you know. But yeah, when you are done with lunges on a Smith machine combined with the dumbbells, it might be a little helpful for the girls who got their breasts done as well as me. So because I'm not, as I said, rushing on performing a lot of basic movements which are good for gaining, what I want to do is activate my hamstrings and a little bit more glutes. But because I'm trying not to rush the process. As I said, I don't want to pull, you know, I don't want to all this to be flexed too much. That's why I think it's a good, personally for me, idea. If I use the machine, it will be the same as stiff. The only thing is your upper body is not gonna be like working a lot, right? So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do it. 6 sets of 10 to 15 reps, okay, it depends. So basically, make sure, because I see a lot of girls do that your head is not like this, because you're gonna be like this. You don't wanna get injured, okay? Make sure your head looks not completely down, but it's on the pad, okay? So kind of looks straight. So when you perform the movement, your neck's not moving all over the place, okay? You see, I'm only holding to the pad because it's just gonna be, but my upper body is kind of relaxed. Still make sure your back is straight, okay? Stretch the hamstrings, a little pause, and up. I know a lot of people get excited when they're back to the gym. Either it's gym or it's like sports. The first day back in the gym, it feels exciting, but don't go hard, okay? Not now. Okay. You can keep your legs straight, or you can bend the knees a little. It depends, you know. Either this or this. The third exercise, glutes. So I switched a little bit. I mean, this is my favorite machine, but when it comes to glutes, I switched more to lunges, honestly. You know, I was so heavy when it comes to this equipment because I like it, you know, but I feel like lunges, either it's walking lunges or on a Smith machine or just with dumbbells, works the best for me. But here, again, just because I don't really want to activate my upper body a lot, I'm just gonna perform in this equipment. Very simple. Probably 4 to 5 sets. We're gonna do probably 4 more sets in this machine. So that is it for today. Nothing crazy. It is not supposed to be. Nothing heavy, nothing crazy. Just to let your body remember everything. Next time, I might show you the upper body workout. You'll kind of will see my transition from after the surgery, and in a couple of months I'll be better, heavier, stronger. So if some of you goes through the same thing, whatever reason is that you take a break from training, I just want to let you know that you don't have to freak out when you get skinny or you're not able to work, because sooner or later everyone goes through it, okay? I got skinny. Do I like it? Am I depressed? I'm not. I mean, of course, I'm not satisfied on my shape right now, but it is what it is, you know? You can bring it back. if you can't bring it back, then, you know, it's life, things happen. You gotta love yourself, whether you're big, whether you're skinny. You know, someday I might stop working out. I don't know what's gonna happen, you know, no one knows. You gotta be mentally prepared for everything. Okay, so don't be sad, don't be stressed out, just take it the way it is. Okay, so for today, this is over. I hope you liked it. I hope you found it interesting, informative maybe. I know I'm not good with, you know, a lot of talking and explaining stuff. But yeah, this is it for today. Let me guys know if you liked it, if you need any other videos of training you would like to see. Follow me on Instagram, also Dragon Pharma. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Dragon Pharma YouTube channel. We love you. See you next time. Bye.